Dear students, I am Devender, your maths sir. Now you can see here class 10th maths. Now you can see here class 10th chapter 2 sets. First of all, I will discuss which I have discussed in the previous classes. That means here, first I am taking here collection of natural numbers. Collection of natural numbers means which are represented see 1, 2, 3 and so on, which can be represented by which number? Capital N. Yes or no? N represents collection of natural numbers. Next one, you know the collection of all numbers 0, 1, 2, 3. These are represented by W. Next one, you can see a collection of integers 0, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3 and so on. These are represented by I or Z. Yes or no? Yes. Next one, rational numbers. You know, collection of rational numbers means these are represented in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q is not equal 0, which are represented by Q only. Yes or no? Next one, see R, collection of real numbers. R means collection of real numbers. You know that real numbers is a collection of rational numbers and irrational numbers. Yes or no? Real numbers is the collection of rational numbers and irrational numbers. These are represented by R only. See, these are all our groups. These are all our groups of numbers N, W, Z, Q, R. But all these numbers having common property. All these numbers having common property to make a meaningful sentences. See here, first of all, I will show you set definition. I will show here set definition. See here, set means, see, a set is a well-defined. Set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. The objects in a set are called elements. The objects in a set are called elements. See, for example, if I am taking here natural numbers, you know that, see, natural numbers can be written as, see here, n is equals, you can represent it as 1, 2, 3 and so on. Yes or no? See, the elements, these are called as 1, 2, 3 and so on. These are called as elements in the group. That means elements in the set n. Yes or no? See here, we can represent set by braces. So that only I mentioned here. See, a set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. The objects in a set are called elements. Set are written by enclosing all of its elements between the brackets. Between the brackets, here it is the open bracket, it will be closed bracket. See, in this bracket we can write all the elements. See, once you can see, I am asking you, set of the first 5 positive integers. You know that positive integers? Yes or no? What are the first 5 positive integers? We are taking positive. So that first you can write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write here open braces and closed braces. This is the set of first 5 positive integers. For example, I am asking one more question. Set of first 5 prime numbers. First you can see what are the prime numbers. You know that first open the braces. You can write here what is the first prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 only. Yes or no? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the prime numbers or not? These are the first prime numbers or not? Yes or no? See here. Set R means a set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. You have to remember set definition. A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. Now you can see here sets can be reprinted in the form of roster form and set builder form. First of all, I will explain you roster form. See here roster form. See, sets are generally denoted by capital letters of English alphabet A, B, C and so on up to Z. See, any set can be represented, you can remember it, any set can be represented by capital letters only, not small letter. You can see here clearly. See, and also in the roster form, all elements of the Set are written separated by commas within curly brackets. That means here braces. For example, I am asking you set of vowels in English alphabet. How can you represent set of vowels in English alphabet? See here, first you can write all the elements. How can I write here? See, A, E, I, O, U. Yes or no? A, E, I, O, U. See what I have mentioned here. All elements of the set are written separated by commas. We have to write separated by commas within curly brackets. That means you can write here. Is it okay? I hope you may understood. This is very easiest one. Roster form is first you can write the elements and you can write in separated by elements within the curly brackets. This is the which one? Set of vowels. Yes or no? You can write here set of vowels in English alphabet. Yes or no? Set of vowels in English alphabet. But you can see two conditions are available. See first one. In roster form, the order in which the elements are listed is immaterial. You can see here order. You can see here order. In roster form, the order in which the elements are listed is immaterial. See, in the previous one I asked you set of vowels in English alphabet. I told that A, E, I, O, U. But one of the students say that, see, he told that E, I, O, U, A. See, one of the students told that in this way. Another student, see, another students will say here O, U, A, E, I. That means you can remember here the order is not important. We can write anyway. See here, if another person will write one more way, see here I, O, U, A, E. See here, your wish, you can write anyway. But all the vowels are represented in the set or not? See, all the sets are equal. So you can remember here these sets are equal only. So that only I mentioned here. See, in roster form, the order in which the elements are listed is immaterial. Next, one more condition. See, while writing the elements of a set in roster form, an element is not repeated. You can remember here the element is not repeated. That is, the set of contains distinct elements. The set contains distinct elements. See, I am asking you one of the question. The set of letters in the word school. In the set of C school, I am taking SCHOOL is. How can you mention here the set of letters in the word school is SCHOOL? Yes or no? How can you represent in the roster form? You can write here S, comma, C, comma, H, comma, O, comma, L only. See, this is your roster form. See here, the set of letters in the word school is SCHOOL. See, all the elements are written or not, and also they are separated by commas or not, and also they are inside in within brackets or not. Yes or no? Yes, but see, is there any element is repeated in the roster form? No. If you are writing, for example, if you are writing, see, if anyone student writing S, C, H, O, O, L, this will be wrong. Remember, you should remember here, no element is repeated. That means an element is not repeated. See here, if it is repeating, see, is it repeating two times or not? So don't write two times. You can remember here, very easiest one. See, first one here, one is the condition here, the order is not, order is an immaterial, and second one is no element is repeated. See, is it okay? I hope you may understood this one, roster form. Now you can see a set builder form. Set builder form. Already we have discussed roster form. See, in set builder form, The elements are defined using common property. Once you can see here, the elements are defined using common property. See, that means set builder form should follow some syntax. It can follow some syntax, means it is a one rule. See here, A is a set of multiples of 4 less than 30. A is a set of multiples 4 less than 30. Once you can say what are the multiples of 4? What are the multiples of 4? Just you can think. What are the multiples of 4? See here I am taking here, first of all I am writing here set. First 4 1 are 4, 4 2 are 8, 4 3 are 12, 4 4 are 16, 4 5 are 20, 4 6 are 24, 4 7 are 28, 4 8 are 32, but what they have mentioned here less than 30. So can I take 32? So I am not taking here 32. Is it okay? Just you can see very easy in roster form. See, yes, A is a set. I am represented A is equal set of multiples of 4 less than 30. You can take here less than 30. This is in the form of roster form. See, if I am asking in set builder form, how can you represent? C? A is equals here, this bracket we can write it as the sets. We can write here the sets. This x can be read it as of all x, of all x. This can be read it as such that. You can write here such that. The remaining should be same as reading. See here, A is equal the set of all x such that x is a multiple of 4 and x less than 30. You can write here x is a multiple of 4. X is a multiple of 4 and x is less than 30. Is it okay? Just you can see here very easy in set builder form. We have to make here one condition. That means here one syntax. It is common property. What is the common property? All these are multiples of 4 or not? Yes. And also these are less than 30 or not? Yes. You have to represent the condition. So that I am writing here the set of all x such that x is a multiple of 4 and x less than 30. In this way we can do exercise problems. Now you can see here some more examples which are written in the form of roster form and set builder form. Once you can see on first one, V, set V is equal A, E, I, O, U. Once you can observe these are all vowels or not? Yes. Vowels are separated by commas within the braces. Once you can see how they have written in the set builder form. See, V is equal the set of X such that X is a vowel in the English alphabet. Yes or no? X is vowel or not? X may be A, E, I, O, U. Anyone that may be. Is it okay? Next one more set you can see here. A is equal minus 2 comma minus 1 comma 0 1 2. See, all these are integers or not? Yes. So that here on the right side you can see here set builder form x belongs to z. Why? Because these are all integers. But once you can see here, these are the numbers greater than minus 2, less than or equal to 2 or not? Yes or no? So that I am writing here A is equal such the set of all x such that minus 2 is less than or equal x less than or equal to comma x belongs to z. This is the one condition only. You have to know here in the set builder form we can follow some syntax, but you can see here one more set B is equals 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 3 comma 1 by 4 comma 1 by 5. See here how can you represent in set builder form? See, the set of all of x such that x is equal 1 by n. X is equal 1 by n. N means here it is a natural number or not? So that I written here n belongs to n. See, the natural numbers are less than which up to less than or equal to 5 or not? N less than or equal to 5. If you want you can write in the place of n less than or equal to 5 you can write just simply n less than 6 also. Yes or no? N less than 6 means 6 will not be considered in this set. Yes or no? Yes. One more C. C is equal to 2 comma 5 comma 10 comma 17. This is the one condition. C. How can you represent in set builder form is here the set of all x x such that see x is equal to n square plus 1, n square plus 1. Already you have studied in the 8th class squares of the numbers, yes or no? See, all are here natural numbers only. See, how can you write 2? 1 square plus 1, how much? 2 or not? Next, if I am taking second natural number will be 2. 2 square plus 1, how much? 4 plus 1, how much? 5 only. Next, I am taking 3. 3 square plus 1, how much? 3 square, that means 9. 9 plus 1, how much? 10. Next one, if I am taking 4. 4 square plus 1, how much? 4 square is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17. See, you are getting 17 or not? So that, see, all these are natural numbers. Here, n less than or equal 4 is your answer. Now you can see here x has 2.1. First one. See, which of the following are sets? Which of the following are sets justify your answer? First of all, Ari knows what is the definition of set. Set is a well-defined collection of objects. Yes or no? First, you can see here the collection of all the months. Collection of all the months of a year beginning with the letter J. Beginning with letter J. First, you know that all the months in a year. Yes or no? In that months, which months are starting? Beginning means starting with letter J. You know that January or not? Yes or no? January. Next one, June or not? Yes. Next one, July or not? Yes. Is there any month which are started with J letter? No. These are the only 3 elements. Yes or no? January, June, July. See here the collection of all the months of a year beginning with letter J. See, these are the objects defined or not? These are well defined. Yes or no? Yes. So that it is a set. It is a well defined collection of objects. In the similar way, once you can see here, second question, the collection of 10 most talented writers in India. 10 most talented writers in India. See, if I am saying, I will say my favorite 10 persons. If you am asking to you, you can say another 10 persons. Yes or no? There may be person to persons, the 10 most talented writers may vary. Yes or no? Yes, you can think. So that it is not a well-defined object. It is not a well-defined object. So that I am mentioning here, it is not a set. It is not a set because the given objects, what is the given objects? Most talented writers are not well defined. They are not well defined. Once you can try to understand the question, is it well defined? You can mention it as set. If it is not well defined, you can take it as it's not a set. In the similar way, once you can see here, a team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. They are asking world. A team of 11 best cricket batsmen of the world. So it is also similar. It is not a set because the given objects, what are the given objects? Best cricket batsmen are not well defined. Yes or no? By person to persons, the best cricket, the best favorites will be changes or not? Yes or no? So that only this is not a set. Now you can see another one, the collection of all boys in your class. The collection of all boys in your class. You know each and every person in your class. Yes or no? If you are searching at least 1 hour or half an hour, can you find how many boys in your class or not? Yes or no? Yes, it is possible. It is well defined function. See, so that only it is a set. Yes or no? It is a set because it is a well defined objects. Your objects are all boys in your class. In the similar way, you can do the remaining sum in this bit. Now you can see here another question. Second one. If A is equal 0, 2, 4, 6 and B is equal 3, 5, 7, C is equal P, Q, R. That means here these are all the elements of A. Here 3, 5, 7 are elements of B. P, Q are elements of C. Then fill the appropriate belongs or does not belongs in the blanks. See here once they are asking 0, is it belongs to A or not? First of all, you know that what is meant by belongs to. Where we can use belongs to means an object which belongs to a set. An object which belongs to a set is called as a member of set. It is called as a member of set. That means here you know that 0 is belongs to A or not? Yes or no? Yes. So that can I write here belongs to. We can represent as belongs to symbol. See, we can use belongs to symbol. Why? Because 0 is an element of A. See, if I am asking 3 is belongs to A. If I am asking you 3 is belongs to A. No, it does not belongs to A. Yes or no? So that you can write here 3 does not belongs to A. See, in the similar way, once you can see is 3 is belongs to or does not belongs to C. Once you can see set C. In set C, is 3 is available? It's not a member, it's not an element of C, so that you can write here does not belongs to. Just you can write belongs to and you can cancel it. Is 3 does not belongs to C. In the similar way, once you can check set B is having 4 as an element or 4 as a member. See here B 4 is available, not available, so that you can write here does not belongs to. Very easiest one. See here 4 does not belongs to. See one more here C. Yeah, it is belongs to or does not belongs to A. See here in the set A 0, 2, 4, 6. Is it A? It is available? Not available. So A it is not an element of A. So can I write here does not belongs to. In the similar way you can try the remaining sums in this bit.